Oh, baby, welcome back. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome back to this Blueprints run. In the last episode, we had a good start to the run, and then we spent a lot of time gambling to make some money, and that's where we're going to pick up right now. It's a shorter episode today, but I think still enjoyable. So, see ya. We can now eventually buy out the luxury showroom, which I believe is a trophy in the game, which I'm very excited for it. Let me just double check that. I probably should have double checked it before I came up with this plan to do it. Where is my trophy list? Trophy list, trophy list, trophy list. It's somewhere in my notes. And it's always named something different than I think it is. List of trophies. That's why. Let me rename that. It ain't trophy list, it's list of trophies. It's not under L, it should be under T. Okay. Trophy list. Perfect. So, buy out the entire showroom. Let's go. Trophy of wealth. Let's go. Okay. So, we're going gymnasium, kennel, all the way up. That said, then we're going to have to come back down to corridor to draft from there. But I think we should just guarantee this first. Good dog. Yeah, let's just guarantee this. Okay, now we can actually get on with the rest of the game. Thank God. Moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Master key. Opens all normal doors in the estate that can be opened with regular keys. Now that's interesting. The small description and the large description are not the same, which is very interesting. I wondered about that. Emerald bracelet, you do not have to pay the gym costs of floor plans. Okay. Why do they have 2 separate descriptions? It's so funny that there's 2 separate descriptions here. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Same description. You motherfucker. In recognition of affluence, it costs 100 coins. You've got to be kidding me. That's to the developers. That's to the developers. That's not to anyone but them. Oh, what are the odds it stays here? What are the odds it stays? And I can buy it next time. Probably good. Oh, but I don't know. But maybe not good. That's so funny. Of course you have to pay for it. Of course you gotta pay for it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna draft. I am probably going to go back and get that trophy by trying to get coins throughout the house and then gambling and then going back. But while we're here, we're going to draft this room. Special keys do I even have? Oh, I have the master key. Duh. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Commissary. Nook. There's no longer gem requirements. That's nice. I was going to say, none of these floor plans should be able to rotate, but I'm going to hit the button anyways just to see what happens. I think we should click commissary here, although I don't know that it makes a ton of sense. Clock tower will potentially have an item in it, but that's it. Upstairs. I think we take commissary here. It might have a dig spot. It did not. Gym, key, set of gyms. That's all fine. Okay. Lose half your steps. This would be the place to use the Knight Shield. Breaker box or 2 extra items. I think we would use the weight room here. And Knight Shield against it. Oh, you know what's interesting? Damn. I wonder if, with the moon pendant, I should have kept the Night Shield self-igniting torch and the Morning Star. Gotten rid of every other item if possible. You know, trading post or something. I wonder what happens if you do all that and then draft the armory. I bet the armory select... Oh, I don't know, though. I bet the armory would select different items for its offerings if you had the other things in your inventory. But I don't know. I don't know. Interesting. I love the splashes of color on these 4 items, by the way. Okay, so you no longer have a negative effect. Anything that could be lit with a... Or broken with the Morning Star? No? So weight room has power. Okay. Weight room has power, and then no candles or fuses. There's these weird little spaces here that look like they are extra spots. Drafting from here. I think this is a fine place to draft. Master key. I can rotate, so I could rotate pool to access the antechamber. Do I want to do that? I think I would. I probably would want it to go across. Like that. Locker room, sauna, and now locker room, sauna, and pump room are in the draft pool. There's stuff in here that I could grab. Oh, do I want to keep drafting from here, or do I want to go back through the house? If I go back through the house... God damn it, this is going to be so interesting. If I go back through the house, what I really want to do is I want to grab a dining room. Because I think if I grab dining room, I've spread office, and I have spread anything else? I think that's it. So I would currently have 2 dishes in there. And that would mean I get a lot more footsteps. I also have a shovel. Maybe I'll get some dig spots and some food there. If I can go all outside to the shrine, I can grab extra money that I could then gamble with. That said, I don't know if I can make it all the way back through the house, go to the shrine, grab money from these rooms over here, and then get back to the casino. So it's all kind of interesting. I think I probably should just keep drafting from here. Hope I get dining room from this side rather than from the east file. Locksmith doesn't matter. Courtyard has dig spots, which is really nice. Really nice. I think I probably want this facing, like, that way. So, dig spots for... There's a sledgehammer. For... Oh, I would really like workshop on this run, too, because I have a lot of items. We want coins, we want trash, we want turnips. All of those are good. Anything we get from here is good for us. God, what a run. This is so weird. I bet that trophy stays there between runs, but I'm just so nervous that it doesn't. And if it doesn't, then everything that I did was in vain, you know? Like, on the one hand, it probably should stay there between runs in order to not frustrate players like me. On the other hand, the joke of the trophy of, like, wealth or whatever being that you have to have the money to buy out the showroom and to afford the trophy to show it off is really funny. Let's draft south first. Clock tower just keeps freaking showing up. We'll go foyer. Not from its benefit, but because it goes the right direction for us. I have one redraw left. I think I probably should also... God damn it. I should probably also draw north while I'm here. We need something... Okay, first things first. We got to focus on the basics. In this room, can I break anything with a sledgehammer or Morningstar, or light something on fire with my torch? It does not really appear so. Okay, that's good to know. Does the amount of rocks matter here? 3, 3, 2, and 4? What's going on with the amount of rocks? Probably nothing. Let's draft here. Okay, music room is one of our ways into the antechamber if we luck out. Launder currency. I think we take music room here. I don't know that we need to go in here though, because I don't think we... The special key could be interesting, because if it could be secret garden. Secret garden, okay. So that's important because that is our way to access the eastern antechamber door. Okay, foyer. Anything to be broken or caught aflame? Can I smash you guys? That'd be pretty cool. Smash or pass? Pass. Pass. Smash? Huh? No power in here. There's no power in courtyard. Every room, there's so much to do. Right now, ooh! I've never done the mechanarium. How many of those do I have? I don't think I've ever drafted this. One for laboratory. Pool is not one. Security, so there's 2. I don't think I get to choose which ones are unlocked, though. Fuck, it's not the right call. It's only 2. Laboratory, security. Damn it, I would love to do that. It might include itself, which would be 3. But I also don't know if the door is included in the door that you walk through, you know? Aquarium, on the other hand, gives us access to, if we rotate it, the eastern file and going directly south, which is perfect. Truly perfect. It has a dig spot. It often has a dig spot. It often has a gem or a key. There you go. Not that that matters, I guess, but... Pebbles do count as trash. That's good. Good to know. Okay. We got to keep drafting rooms because we need dining room. And then both of these doors should be unlocked because of hallway. Because this counts as a hallway. Let's go south first. So that also is our key to get into the antechamber, right? Does that matter, though? Antechamber probably won't matter. I don't know why I'm so invested in it mattering. I could try microchips in there. I haven't been in there since I got microchips. I think Great Hall just makes the most sense here. It's the only one that... The doors should all be unlocked. So let's focus up. Let's focus up. What do I need right now? I need money for casino for money for casino for showroom for the trophy. To make that happen, I probably need footsteps. To make that happen, I probably need dining room. Secret Garden Key is the other place I would really like to try the microchips. Secret Garden Key and room 46. So, why does it say once per day? Like, I understand one time, but why does it say once per day? I don't get to keep the item, right? Although if you kept the item to the next day, you'd want to know that it would work again. Okay, anyways. So, the doors out of either of these doors will be locked, meaning I can't use Secret Garden Key, which is actually kind of shitty. But, that said, we should probably still... see if we can continue north to get a secret key out of here. Conference room. When items would be spread. That does not count as a spread room. Patio does. Patio counts as a spread room, which means we would get more food from dining room. It also lets us get the dig spot for archives if that happens, although our chances of drafting archives are actually gone because there's no place to draft it. That doesn't matter. Let's just get conference. Maybe the food matters. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it fucking matters, but... Okay, so this just sits here. This just sits here. You don't actually need the key. That's cool. That's cool. Sledgehammer, candlestick. Oh my god, there's so much to play in this game. There's so... I dug, meaning I unlocked it, meaning I don't get Secret Garden. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. No! I shouldn't have dug. Shit. I should have waited to dig. Is there anything I can break down with Sledgehammer or light on fire? With the fucking thingy. No. Okay. This is going to be unlocked because I'm an idiot. Oh, no. God dang it. I really messed that up. I maybe could have got Secret Garden here. If I redraw here, it's my last redraw. I could potentially get... On the other hand, if I take coat check, I could chuck something really valuable in there. I could chuck, like, Secret Garden Key in there. I could chuck... Moon Pendant Master Key. I could chuck Master Key in the coat check, which would be really, really good. I'm going to risk it. Today's message is risk it. We're going to redraw. We need dining room, or we need something that continues north 1 square. Okay, we're going to hope dark room is locked. Because if it's locked, I can use my key and get the thing, right? God damn it. Pump room would also kind of be nice, but that's probably a problem for a different run. I don't have the footsteps. And I'm not getting dining room. I'm not getting dining room. All right, we're going to try it. There is power in dark room. Please be locked. Let's go. Secret garden key. Thank God. It worked. Okay. So, the big victory here is that I get to check whether or not there was a moon in this thing. Oh, no, it's not a moon. It's a sigil. Shit, I didn't remember. No. No, it's a sigil. Dang it. Well, that checks out. Does not appear that there is anything. This is just a sigil. It's just an information win. It's nothing else. I thought there was like a moon here or something. Wait, maybe there is. Is it on the? Is it when you face? Is it when you face south? Maybe. This is the wrong door. I don't know why I grabbed it. Or when you face north, I mean. We started on south. And what am I remembering? It's got to be a moon, right? It's a moon. There's no place for a microchip. Fuck. There was a moon. Okay. Well. We got the door to the antechamber, so that's good. We would have also gotten it in the Great Hall. But I can check off of the list, take microchip to Secret Garden, because that is not... That's nothing. That's nothing, it turns out. Oh my god. So, in this room, it looked like there was probably a dig spot, which would unlock this door, which is fine by me. I want the trash. I want the coins. That's all good. I want the turnips. Whatever I get here. Coins. Old tin can. Okay. So here, we can't get a dining room because of the angle. We can get a bedroom closet, which might give us dice, and otherwise, I don't. Yeah, dice. Good. I was gonna say otherwise, I basically don't want it. Okay. We're zooming. We're moving so slowly. I now need to go to Great Hall, unlock everything, go to corridor. Great Hall, draft everything. And then see if I can grab enough stuff to get through. The math is going to be real weird here. I forgot. Secret Garden spreads fruit throughout the house. So that is going to be really clutch for us. Gotta look for fruit now. And apparently gems, because I did that. Which maybe could help with the freezer or something. I don't know. All hallway doors are unlocked, which explains what's happening right now. That's a draft. I had master key, which is why I wasn't even thinking about any of this. Coins. Nothings. Coin gem key. Wouldn't it be cool if you could sledgehammer through these walls to get where you were going? That'd be a cool use for sledgehammer. So, time to draft this room. So, I think this could technically be a dining room, which would by far be the best decision for us. Otherwise, I don't know what's good. Something that connects to corridor is our other goal. Vault is also not bad. It saves us from having to go to the shrine. And it lets us keep our blessing. So, if we were to take Vault, we would go with 64 keys. And I would be at 34 steps. I need to count backwards. 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20. I could buy some stuff in the kitchen, and I have running shoes, so we would be at 20. We would be at plenty. To then go back up to 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, and have enough footsteps to get back into the antechamber to try stuff with the microchip just in case. So I think Vault is actually the right call here. It guarantees that I have enough money. Is there anything else we wanted to accomplish? We're going to get this trophy, and we're going to try microchips in room 46. But the only way we're going to actually do that is if we also go down into the foundation. So we may not even get there. We keep our blessing alive. I think that's what we want to do. We keep our blessing alive. We gamble and hit 100, hopefully. I cannot believe I'm going to do more gambling. I will do it all off camera. That's for goddamn sure. Gambling's fine. Oh, a little treasure map here, too. I forgot. The one room we haven't been to yet. Gambling is fine. And like in this game, it's fine. I don't mind it. It gets boring, but my other thought, now that's also money. 25 coins, we're rich. We can do it. Oh my god. Don't even need to get all the way out of here. Perfect. Any place for a microchip? Nope. Okay. So, on that note, I don't even need to gamble, which means that I guaranteed have enough for the trophy. So, let's get back out of here. We need to go this way. We're going to look for coins. Sorry, look for money. Apples. Gems and food is what I meant by that. We're going to look for gems and food. We're going to skip the antechamber for now, because we may come back if we have enough footsteps. We probably shall. But until then, oh yeah, we're gaining footsteps. Gaining footsteps. We can buy this. Let's freaking go. Trophy of Wealth. You are mine. You've been awarded the Trophy of Wealth for buying out the showroom's entire stock, including this trophy. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Here is my question for you. Feel free to answer this in the comments down below. Does the Trophy of Wealth stay in the showroom if you don't buy it? Like, can you purchase it on a second or third day if you don't purchase it on day one? I'm so interested to know what they did with that. If there's a cost to not, if you have to buy everything in the showroom and the trophy all on the same day. Okay. We got footsteps. We need to go. There's more footsteps in there. That's not actually... No, never mind. That's just a flower. Thought it was a banana. We need to go foundation, then down. 32 footsteps. Is there any place to put a microchip that I haven't thought of down here? We're going down here to the inner sanctum to hit the... to flip the switch. I would have loved to mess around with the pump room today. I need to change pool's rarity to more often. If I can change that to often, to common, then I can get pump room more often and earlier. And if I do it early, then I don't have established goals already that I'm trying to accomplish while I... Like today when we had the potential to draft pump room, it might have messed with some other things that we were working on. But I still would love to change the reservoir levels and go down, obviously. Yeah, we definitely have enough footsteps. What a run! I know I say that every run, but what a run. We gambled. It paid off. We have achieved our 3rd trophy. We have knocked out some questions that we also had along the way. Like, what happens if you don't have a shovel? Can you still get that bridge microchip? You sure can. What is going on with the shrine blessings? We actually still haven't answered that one. Can you shorten your shrine blessing to get money? Maybe. Can you then re-dip and try and get a new blessing? I don't know. What else do we do? Secret Garden definitely does not have the place for the microchips, as far as I know. What else did we try today? The filing cabinet keys also do not need dug up every time, which is nice. We have not found any uses for the self-igniting torch, despite the fact that I would really have liked to find some uses for it. Observatory, if you add more stars after the fact, it does not appear that you get to add more constellations too. We've added 33. I think we were on like 25 or something, 27. Yeah, we've added 6. So, started noting what things take power. We're not completely there yet, but we've started it. What rooms have power, I should say. You give me that, but I don't need it. I'm going here. Okay, microchip. They're both stuck on 130. Shit. They have little birds, little carved birds. Cuckoo clock. Which might... So this did not stay. This did not stay in the way that I marked it. That's something good to know. These might have to do with the birds at the entrance hall. Is it new? The music note? I don't even know if I've noticed that before. Grandfather clock. Maybe that one at 1:30 will have something going on. I still really want to try getting here by 1:30, obviously. I'm not seeing a place for a... Eight payments, 100 gold. I'm not seeing a place for microchips. Okay. I think that is probably a good place to call this episode. I don't think I have anything else I can try. The music note is very interesting there. Oh boy. What an episode. I don't have a break room I can end in. I have 23 steps, but I don't know what I could do with that. I could try and make it outside and take money back from the shrine, but I think I will rather keep the blessing at this point. I'll hold on to 2 of my items, but I don't know of a way to get rid of 2 of my other items to make sure that I hold on to the right ones, you know? Okay. I think that's it. What a run. What a run. This room is just as empty every time as... And by empty, I mean, like, I always look at stuff and I'm like, yeah, something new is going to strike me for sure. Definitely something new. Nope, it's all the same stuff as always. Kind of looks like dining room, but I can't really tell. That kind of looks like kitchen, like a burner. I can't really tell. Either way, I need to call it a day. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let's hit call it a day. Oh, and we'll see what items we wake up with tomorrow. Archaeological Shopping Center of Prayers. Of prayers? Because of the shrine or what? Prayers? Oh, because of Chapel, Cloister, Shrine. Chapel, Cloister, Shrine. Interesting. Chapel, Cloister, Shrine. Huh. Either way, that's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye-bye.